where do you need to get better now? I mean, teams now have a season of tape on you. So what's the part of the game you've been working?
Physically, I've really put on 15 pounds. I was 210 at the end of last season. I'm weighing in at 225 right now. Keeping that weight too. So, with that comes strength, arm strength, being able to be a little harder to tackle in the pocket. I'm not the most mobile guy in the world, but I have a little bit of sneaky athleticism, I'd say. And then also just being able to see the whole picture. Playing within myself, I gotta remember that. I'm coming back. Yeah, I've got these expectations, but I'm also surrounded with a bunch of great players. I don't need to do too much. I just need to do what they ask me to do.
Are you becoming or the vocal leader on this team with guys like Allen gone and whatnot, or is there someone else that's kind of taking that role?
I'd say I've really stepped up as a leader. I'm not the most vocal guy on the team, but I've definitely grown in that regard. But we have a bunch of guys on our team that do a great job leading. Some guys are more vocal than others, but we cover all of our bases.
Who are those vocal guys?
He is
David?
Yeah. Kind of. Yes.
He denied that.
He'll deny it.
Julian
can be. Yeah, Julian is. Marcel is. Hakeem is. Yeah, because Hakeem will call you out about stuff.
Yeah, that's what David said.
We have a lot. Yeah, I think in each position group we have a guy who's able to go in and But for rah-rah guys, I'd probably see Marcel.
Okay. That's great.
I've been going around asking a couple guys on each team, and if you don't play, I can ask someone else. Who's the best Fortnite player on Iowa State's football team?
I play, so But I only play it, that's the thing. I'd say Ray probably is underrated, but there's some guys on the team that played PS4, so Time Mark Sutton, yeah, because a lot of us have Xbox, a lot of us have PS4, so it just depends on who you ask. I think David's PS4, so I think he'll say someone else. But yeah, probably say Ray for Xbox users.
Okay.
Ray Lima.
What's your favorite weapon?
Right now, the tactical submachine gun is OP.
It's just melting. Thanks, man.
What was it like for you to get that 6 year of eligibility? Were you expecting it?
I wasn't expecting it, but it was a lot of fun though once I got it. So I was just really happy the fact that I got to come back, play for this team, this university, and be part of the program. I mean, I love the guys in the locker room. I didn't want to leave them after last season.
What's the culture change you've seen the last couple of years, just being in the locker room, seeing what Coach Campbell's done?
Just the day-to-day of everything, how we're supposed to show up every day, how we're supposed to work, understanding that the games we play are a product of what we've done in the off-season. So I think the biggest thing I've seen so far is all the day-to-day changes.
You talked about gaining a little weight. You talked about how that might help your throwing. Is it the deeper balls you're concerned about, those deep outs, those middle outs, those sorts of things?
The deep balls, maybe a little more velocity on the ball too. I think those are, and then just my overall durability as a quarterback too.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Alan Taylor.
Nice
Good to meet you, man. How did your world change after that day in Norman, man?
I guess I became a little more popular. I don't know. I just tried to make it as simple as possible, though, just because the fact that I was in football season, and now I'm the full-time starter. So for me, it was drowning out all the outside noise and just focusing on my job week to week. But it has changed a lot. I've definitely been in the spotlight a lot more than I'd like. But for me, I'm glad that I can represent the university in a positive way, though.
Was it as simple as around Ames even that week you started getting some more notoriety?
It's it's bad now. I can't go out anywhere and not be someone come up to me.
Yeah.
Which is just how it is. I mean, Iowa's so awesome. There's no pro sports. You just have Iowa State, you and I, and then that's basically it for football. So they love it.
What was your favorite place to go before that you could be anonymous, and now whether it's a restaurant or just a place to hang?
Jethro's. Jethro's barbecue. I can't go there anymore.
You have to order out, take out.